There's a glitch in the
Hello?
Matrix. This world isn't real.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Honestly, wow.
Whoa.
It's a song.
Caden, do you want to do an intro or should I?
Yeah, yo, what's up? It's your home dog, Bread Butter. I'm here with and a guy who goes by the name beeedubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the Bread and Butter podcast. And we're pretty cool. I don't know if you knew that. But I'm actually a pretty cool guy.
Feels great
I
to
don't
be back.
I don't agree with that.
Alright, moving on to the next topic.
Well, that was awful fast. Can we Yeah, alright. Feels great to be back. It's been a really long time since we got an episode out.
Yep.
Oh, man.
You know, I kid you not when I say this. A few days ago, people were telling me that I was in a PlayStation party, and they were like, Caden, I want to be in the Bread and Butter podcast, right? And I said to them, well, okay, but there's a long line. You know, we're pretty popular. And they said, well, first they said it was garbage, but then they said they wanted to be on it. And I'm like, well, it's the best podcast. And they were all like, no, but they still wanted to be on it.
Yeah.
So, but one person was very, very, I don't know what word, just, they really wanted to get on the podcast. And,
yeah, and I've had a couple
they sent me an
questions
Instagram message.
Like,
And, because I said, listen, there's like 7 people ahead of you, you know. And he said, what do I have to do to get to the top? And I'm like, I can't do that for you. And he said, all right.
Alright, well, speaking of
Drugs.
Whoa.
He tried making me drugs.
that went from like 0 to 100 in a sliver of a second. But
Drugs.
Speaking of guests, let's talk about
So
ours.
anyway.
So this is Baden, and Baden, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Braden. I was raised by wolves. If you've ever seen Twilight, that guy is not my dad, but the guy that he's related to is my dad.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie? Just out of curiosity, because we all know that the movie industry is on fire right now.
Baby Driver.
Oh, a man of
Great movie.
A man of good taste. I actually watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off with my family recently.
That's a good one.
It was really weird because we got the alternate ending where Ferris Bueller actually does come down with some like disease that is undiagnosable, and then he gets drafted into Make-A-Wish, and when he tries to walk home from the hospital, he dies of heart failure.
Totally a great experience.
That's a great ending.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more of the Iron Giant kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
That movie was amazing. And the Iron Giant, like the actual giant, was voiced by Vin Diesel. So, I think that's pretty cool.
Wait, Vin Diesel, the guy that drives cars and...
Yeah, no, he voices the Iron Giant.
No way.
What?
So he just makes robot noises pretty much, but he does say a few words sometimes.
Dude, I remember when I first heard about Vin Diesel, I was like, is that just a different form of diesel? Like, biodiesel?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense he went into the car industry.
Yeah.
It's like, is that just a stage name?
I have no idea. I think it might be his real name.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Vin is a pretty cool name. Like, that's not...
Oh, his actual name is Mark Sinclair.
That's not true.
So it is a stage name.
It is.
He does look like a Mark.
He does. He looks like a Mark. I need to say it.
Dude, the last time I went to a movie theater was on Valentine's Day with the boys.
I think the last movie I saw... yeah, I remember seeing that. Or not seeing the movie, but seeing the image of you guys all going there.
Yeah, that was fun.
The last movie I saw was Jojo Rabbit with 2 people in the theater.
That looks like a good...
It is. It's a good movie. It's pretty funny.
It looks like, I don't know how to describe this, but like, if Borderlands was in World War II, and like,
I guess that's a good way to put it.
and it had like the same writing and everything.
Yeah, no.
I guess. It's like the ultimate irony of like Hitler being one of the main characters that isn't the antagonist.
You know that Vin Diesel has a twin brother?
What?
He's fraternal. His name is Paul Vincent.
I'm
Sorry to
Okay,
drop that
wait.
bomb. I'm chill on you.
just close Google, please.
Alright, Quinn, my thing stopped, but it's saved, so I'm just restarting it. Or I'm not, I still. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Wow, yeah. Lost you there.
Okay, I'm back, yo. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's saved.
Yes. I don't know. Now, are you actually back?
No, no, I'm not. I'm not. You got me.
Okay.
You got me.
Okay, gotcha.
Dude, all these people want to be on the Bread and Butter podcast. They want this clout, but you know, you got to be a pretty cool guy to get onto here. You know, Braden we found on the side of the street. We let him on. We felt bad for him. That's why he's on here.
Yeah.
But
ever since I was on the Bread and Butter podcast, I've just been feeling really, really like grateful. I mean, I saw a homeless man on the street, and he gave me money.
yeah, I know, bro. That's just what happens, dog.
So, how much am I getting paid for?
You actually have to pay us. We
Yeah.
forgot to mention that. We actually forget, but you already signed the contract, so I guess it doesn't matter.
And if you actually read the
Ooh, that
contract,
might
you would
be
know
tough.
that we own your soul. So,
It belongs to us.
yeah.
Well, sorry, because that's gonna be null because I already sold my soul.
To who?
No, we made a deal with the guy who took your soul to
Okay,
take it from
good.
him.
We own like 50% stake in your soul.
Okay.
We actually own 50% in most people's souls.
Remember, kids.
Can I give you
sell your
5% of
souls.
equity?
Remember, kids, sell your souls to the Bread and Butter podcast. It will only benefit you.
We're not
Can I
going to
give
tell you
5%
how,
equity?
but it will.
Coming your way.
How
Dude,
come?
dude.
How come like
Dude.
movie theater popcorn and like home popcorn, like microwave popcorn, don't taste similar at all? Like, what is New Vision
Because you cook it
Theaters-
wrong?
What is New Vision Theaters doing that I'm not?
I don't know, Quinn.
Synthetic butter.
I got butter.
Synthetic.
Synthetic.
You are pathetic.
Oh! Oh, my
I got you.
feelings! Oh! Ow, right in the feelers.
Dude, that stinks, bro.
You guys want to hear a story?
Yeah.
I went to Walmart looking to buy.
I'll
that's
stop you right
funny.
there.
That's hilarious, dude. That's so funny. Oh my god.
I'm not done.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, there's more. Why would there not be more?
Wait, there's more.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I don't think you need to
But
have more.
wait.
It's like when like
There's more.
good movies have like a sequel that's like unnecessary. Like The Little Mermaid has like 3 sequels.
I know it's really dumb. Did you know that
Like you could just stop right there.
Has like 3 sequels and one of them is
The
0.5.
Lion King 1.5 is the greatest movie. Really good movie.
Aren't you the guy
the one
that
with
called
Pumbaa.
Vin Diesel Mark?
It's his name. I swear.
Okay, so I went into Walmart, right? And the first thing that happens is one of the employees goes like, "Whoa, aren't you the guy from the Bread and Butter podcast?" And I was like, "Yes,
Really?
yes, it's great to see a fan." And then they're like, "Hey, can you sign my Walmart uniform?" And I said, "Yeah, but if I see this on eBay, I will shoot you."
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I signed this shirt and I go into the video game section because I didn't want to drive all the way to, like, I didn't want to order something from Best Buy and go pick it up at, like 3 days later.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
So I go in there. they don't have Animal Crossing New Horizons, but they have Racing with Ryan. You know Ryan's toy review. The little 8-year-old kid who his parents make millions of dollars off of him through child labor.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I really don't get it.
Weird.
He has a video game licensed by Nintendo.
Bro, Nintendo's got to pay him to make a game out of him.
Oh my god. Oh
Whatever.
god. Dude.
They're actually making a Netflix series about him.
They made a Hulu series about him.
There's a Disney Plus coming out about him.
He's gonna be added into
Disney
Fortnite.
Plus?
A Disney Plus original on Ryan Toys review.
The next big Fortnite skin is gonna be Ryan's toy review.
You know they had what's that guy's name?
Travis
That
Scott, Drake.
Yeah. They had Travis Scott in Fortnite.
Yeah, I know. Did you see the video of the guy at the concert of it, and then Travis Scott shows up and he's like, Drake.
Yeah.
Drake.
They don't look anything alike.
They just don't. How can you mix those two people up?
Both are rappers. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. You're right, I guess.
Guess. What does that mean?
I mean, you are correct, but I don't see, me and Caden are both podcast creators, I guess.
You guys mixed up all the time, dude.
Yeah, but do we look similar? No, because Caden is above 5'4".
And Quinn's hair is long.
Yeah.
Quinn can dunk.
Yeah, I can dunk. I can actually dunk now. 10-foot hoop. I've been practicing actually. 10-foot hoop.
We got you on camera of doing it.
Vertical, straight up, 10-foot hoop, dunk it.
Guys, watch Yamble's video. And you can see that Quinn actually does dunk on a 10-foot tall hoop.
Yeah, the jump scares are at 2 minutes and 35 seconds and 8 minutes and 36 seconds.
Dude, I want to have a genuine reaction for once. Jeez.
Yo, how come you can run a family in Japan, bro?
Me?
No, anyone can.
You can just
Anyone can.
You can rent a family?
Yeah.
What?
You can go there and you can be like, yo, I want a wife, a kid, and another
Those
kid.
are lonely.
And for I guess however long you rent them, they just kind of have to pretend that they're that thing.
I'm so confused. Does it work with you pay them hourly, or do you pay for a certain amount of time?
I guess it's just however. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. I'm not in that family renting business, but I'm guessing it's probably a little expensive.
Probably is.
I mean, you are taking a person out of their life and taking them into yours.
It's so what do you do for a living? I pretend to be someone's child.
That's my favorite profession. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah.
How does that happen? Does the dad of that kid be like, all right, because that kid obviously they don't want to be that thing. But I'm guessing
$7,000.
Yeah, it's probably pretty expensive.
I got a feeling you looked that up.
Yeah. Hands rent a family and just for weddings. They do it for weddings?
What?
Ah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh. Imagine that's like the people that buy people that pay people to cry at their funerals.
The guy that holler.
Dude, I'm gonna pay someone to stand at when they're lowering the casket into the ground to have a suit on and black sunglasses, standing kind of far away from everyone, just so I look like I was
a spy, super secret Russian spy.
Rental butler.
I'm gonna
15,000 yen per person.
I wonder how much it would cost to get the Kaiser to attend my funeral.
Well, I'm not too sure.
scolding agent for 10,000 yen? I want to scold someone like this. I want to reflect on something my fails.
What?
He's basically my dad.
Oh, what in the world? Oh my god. I'm gonna
You can
go
rent
to
friends.
gonna-
That's what you gotta do. Rent friends.
I'm gonna-
$12,000 a person.
I'm gonna go to Japan and rent a child and just get him on a plane back to America. I don't know if I'm
That's
kidnapping
good
him or
friend.
saving him. If you technically own him for the time, and then you go on a trip. This is all theoretical, by the way. This doesn't actually happen to me. It's all theoretical. Like, let's say that you rent a child, and then you go on a trip outside of Japan.
This is scary.
And then you don't make it back in time. Is it considered a kidnapping? Or is it just having overdue books at the library?
No, that's the worst way to put it. That is the worst.
What do you mean that's the worst way to put it? That's the only way to put it.
It makes way too much sense.
You're making a child be from Blockbuster.
Imagine you're at a library.
It's
It's pretty much like
you know, the little holes that you slide books through at libraries. You just grab the kid, just dunk him in.
They have sorting services.
So essentially,
it's like a tray return.
They have a little carousel that brings them around. Baggage claim.
Oh no.
Caden, can please say what you were trying to say before I say something else?
I was gonna say a picture it's like a library where you purchase the kids to pretend to be your kid, and you go there once to get another one, but you you said it's an overdue library book. You go to the librarian knows you hey, you bring that book back yet? It's oh no, I can't find it. But picture it with the kid. It's oh, I lost the kid.
we run a camping trip. He just got lost in the woods. I don't know where he is.
The library won't accept.
Oh.
Imagine
grieving people. You have a I miss my dad pack.
I miss my dad package. Oh, that's so messed up.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if this
weird.
is just a translation, but one of them is don't allow my father to get married. What does that mean?
That's definitely a poor translation.
To consult my mother.
I wish to speak to my father one more time. Purchase now, 13,000 yen.
Can I get first day order shipping, first day shipping?
We're introducing a new
4 hours per family agent. Dang it.
We're introducing a new package.
You know what I just pictured? You know how you get those you can subscribe to those food things where every month you get a box of food.
Oh no! Kaden, do not continue. Stop right there.
Okay, I want to be clear. We are talking about them pretending to be your son. We're talking about Japan and how you can rent a family and they all have to pretend to be that member that you hire them as.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, if you rent a child, wouldn't that just be child labor?
Oh yeah, wait, yeah.
That's what they did with Ryan's toy review.
What if you rent a kid, but like a normal dad would have them kid, take out the trash, but because they're not your actual kid, is that child labor?
Do they even have to listen to you?
I guess not, but then they could be sent to their room. But I guess their room is
What if you grounded a kid for that you technically own but don't really?
Oh no!
It's you're grounded, young man. This is your own fault, okay? This is on you, okay? You spent 13,000 yen to own me for a week, and you're just gonna lock me in a room.
Imagine all the pedophiles.
Oh.
Sorry. This is why this can never happen in the U.S. Too many.
Japan's just kind of weird.
Oh,
Like, I'm not trying to be racist, but like,
Caden, racist?
no.
Racism
I'm
alert?
not racist. I'm not racist. No, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. But yeah, Japan's a little weird. I just gotta say that. I mean, any place that's an island is weird. Like, or like they like just evolve to be weird. Because like they spend like there's a certain amount of time where they're just on that island, isolated from everyone else on planet Earth.
Yeah,
like Iceland,
like Australia. They made Vegemite. They are not sane.
In Iceland, bro, they were isolated for so long. They straight up like remember when they did that test, and like over 50% of the population believes in like dwarves or like not like dwarves, like elves.
Yeah, it was like elves or something.
And that was in the 2000s.
Imagine telling your children the tooth fairy isn't real. It isn't real, but dwarves are.
Imagine that.
It's like, oh, Johnny, listen, the tooth fairy, it's just made up. We do it for fun. Dwarfs, however.
Dude, they are real though.
Dwarfs. Some running around the backyard ones, boy. They're real.
I mean, dwarfism is real.
Oh no, not like that. Like the folklore creatures.
Like Santa's
not
elves.
like the
Oh,
actual,
yeah.
Not the actual people.
I gotcha.
Like elf people, like you know, like the.
What if people believe that they didn't exist?
No.
It's just being rolled.
Short people aren't real.
Quinn's fake.
No.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Gotta come clean. I never really existed.
He's just been a figment of our imagination.
Yeah.
You're still living at Alpine Road?
Dude.
Bruh!
Dude, sorry, dude. Dang, forgot about that.
I'm trying to think.
It's fine.
Dude, those like Iceland, bro. Like they believe in like, isn't it like the 11 dwarves or something? Like it's like 7, 11.
Yeah, Dopey,
7?
Sneezy, Bashful Salmon, and Guitar
Oh,
Hero
nice.
3 Legends of Rock for the Wii. Everyone's
No,
here.
what they do is they like come around Christmas time, or like and like they'll do things to you. Like it's not like if you're bad, just they'll do it like that.
Yeah, those guys. Like spoon
Like their names
licker.
are Door Sniffer, where he sniffs your door. I guess just does that spoon licker, bowl licker.
Yeah.
There's
What?
Meat Hook. I remember
Meat
him.
Hook who steals meat with a hook.
I'm trying to think of other ones.
There's like
Yeah,
cow
Oh,
pusher
Window
or something.
Peeper. He
Window
peeks through your
peeper.
window.
Yeah,
Door
Window
Slammer.
Peeper's
He
my
slams
favorite.
your door.
Who's the
That's
one that
not-
like riles up dogs or something?
I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, Gryler?
No, definitely not that. Why would that? That's just dumb, Breeden. Why would it be named
I'm
dog?
sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
Silly Baden.
All right, should we get to questions?
Yes, I didn't have questions pulled up. Oh shoot,
That's perfectly fine.
that's a poopy moment. Am I right?
You know, it's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Aiden, I'll ask you a question. So what is 2 plus 7?
I can't answer that.
Do you not know it? Or
I got the questions.
It's under my contract. I'm sorry,
I got
Brandon.
the questions. It says, great video, Quinn. This is from YouTube, by the way. It says, great video,
Wow.
Quinn. But you didn't have to go on a homophobic rant for 17 minutes.
That's not a question.
That's not a question. My Talking Tom just committed 317 war crimes. What is our punishment? I don't know.
I say we give him a stern talking to.
And a smack on the wrist.
Yeah.
Go to your room and
Yeah, ground
you can
him.
have their phone and everything, so it doesn't really matter.
No Xbox for a week.
Oh, dude,
Well,
that's too
obviously.
harsh. They only
Well,
committed 1 or 2 war crimes.
No,
Like 17.
No, it was 317 war crimes.
Dang
Well, if no Xbox for a week, if you have an Xbox and you parents say no Xbox for a week, they're saving you. I mean, why would you ever want to play on an Xbox when PS4 is out there? Like, come on.
Well, maybe I
The
didn't have
same
a
thing.
choice over which one I got.
Yeah, me too. I just got it
Yeah.
for Christmas.
What if my brother made most of the purchase?
Well, I guess that can happen, but
Yeah, Caden, stop acting like we all had a choice. You're lucky. Alright.
Lucky.
it's really every Xbox player wanted to have a PS4, but that's what they got.
I'd much rather play MLB the Show. Sounds
That
like
is-
a cool game.
Sure, yeah, it's cool. It's not cool.
Eh.
It's not Wii Sports Baseball. It's not cool.
Okay, I guess.
Dude, with no sports, like if the quarantine goes to any longer, where like sports season starts, like the NFL, dude, people are gonna lose it. If we don't have the NFL season, bro, what will happen, bro? There will be riots.
You
There
know,
will be...
it would be hilarious if they didn't actually cancel the NFL season and they just had like no stadiums. They just had the people on the field. All you can hear is people running back and forth and the ball just being caught. That's it.
All NFL games are actually just gonna be in Madden.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Oh, you said
That'd be
Madden.
funny, I think.
I'm angered.
I think that'd be funny. I think.
All
I
right.
think.
Next question. You stink. Not
So,
question.
you
That's
guys
another
think
question.
that Kim Jong Un is actually dead?
No,
Oh, wait,
actually,
yeah,
he's actually
in critical
currently-
condition.
He's in critical condition. A, he's very close to death. B, he's brain dead. C, and he cannot move or think.
It doesn't sound very cool.
It's not epic. What's the best toast topping? You mean spread?
Like I guess there's butter, jelly, peanut butter.
Nutella? If you're,
I
if
guess,
you're
yeah.
degenerate?
There's also, what's that called? It's some Australian thing. I can't think of it. I guess we do.
No.
You
We
mean
don't
like
talk
peanut
about
butter?
Dude, in the 8th grade when they gave us Vegemite,
It was
like,
7th grade.
7th, yeah. The teacher was like, "No, trust me. Like, I really like it. You know, it's different, but it's okay." It was
Teacher.
like all
It's not
salt. It
different.
was like all
Yeah,
salt.
it was all salt, and it was just salty Nutella and dirt.
Teacher.
The geography.
Yeah,
What's her name?
Geography.
Stoller.
Yeah, the Sharks. Where do you win Sharks?
I was a shark, yeah.
No, I
That's
talking-
7M.
Oh, you.
I get
you were.
it different, but it was all.
We didn't even get to do the Madison trip, which is lucky because our
Well,
trip sucked.
Well, the Madison trip wasn't fun, so
I was okay with it.
I didn't
But-
like it.
Dude,
I think it might have just been my group, but it
Dude,
was probably.
Why is Five Guys so expensive?
I
I will
know.
never
You
understand.
don't
It's
know.
insane.
So good though.
I.
So good though.
It is good, but it's
Much
so
better.
expensive. You guys went
Dude,
to Five Guys.
Why?
My group wanted to go to It's Sugar, and the worst part was we couldn't buy any of the penis candies. So,
Shucks.
what was the point of even being there?
We went to a pizza place though. It was actually pretty good. Dude, I got Five Guys on the DC trip, like on our way back at the plane station, the airport.
Train station.
It was expensive. But I'll admit, yeah, Braden, it was pretty good.
Yeah, Five Guys in an airport food court. That
Anything
rhymes.
in an airport will be good.
How come
Well,
you
it'll
always
be
eat
good
the
because
Chinese samples of the chicken, but then never actually get the chicken?
Yeah, I don't know. But like everything in a food court like immediately tastes better because the only thing that you've had in that day is like probably cereal.
Oh no, I just realized my phone's at 9%.
Plug it in then.
Oh. Alright, so we have any more questions?
Oh yeah, we actually got like 4 more. All right. First question. We're just gonna speed run through these, okay?
All right.
All right. First question. How? Yes. All right. Next question. Pizza rolls.
Yes. Totinos,
but if you
Totinos,
make
hot
them-
pizza rolls.
But only if you make them to like medium heat.
Yeah. Last question. Interview Caden's dad.
No.
Yes. I want to see his war crime. Like, tell us
Oh
his
my
war
God.
stories.
You know what? I just remembered. We haven't talked about this because, I realized that our last video was how our last video was like 40 minutes and everyone was mad at me and us because they said it was too long.
Wait,
That makes me mad.
I'm baby. I can't sit down for 37 minutes.
But that's okay, Sure, that's
Whatever.
fine.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright,
It's not
so
like my life's work. You just stomped on it.
yeah, that's all for questions. So we might be done.
What are we at right now? Because what is it?
30, 40.
7:40. Oh man. Alright, let's do a quick outro.
Oh, outro. All right.
Alright, I'll do it since you did the intro.
Okay. Yeah. You got you.
Oh, guys, dang! I have not
That's-
been recording this entire time. Dang.
Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I could tell in his voice, and I was like, "Please, don't be lying. Don't be lying. I mean, be lying either way around." All right, guys. I think Quinn's in a bit of a struggle right now
I got
mentally.
this. No, I got this. I can do an outro. I can do an outro.
No, I don't think you can.
Watch this. Thanks for joining us for the Bread and Butter Podcast. This has been episode 3. If you liked what you heard, be sure to check out the other 2 episodes out on the same YouTube channel. Also check out me and Caden's personal YouTube channels with videos. They're pretty cool. And Baden, self-promote real quick.
So at beeedubs63 on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yeah. As always, keep it saucy and don't get lossy.
Yep.
Don't
See you
get
later.
lost. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.